You can start. I'm
I
here.
was I was
I promise.
I was literally about to say, and we are live. Hello, everybody, and
Turn it off. Turn it off.
shut it off. Shut it all down.
Honest Mike.
My name is JC or Jacob, and I am going to be the Dungeon Master for tonight, as always. I'm joined here by 5 wonderful people. We have Suzanne, James, Alpha, Helminia, and Jazz joining me for episode 125 of Papihos, Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Oh boy. Tonight is a big one. I really feel like I should be saying something more, an announcement for any of this, but I'm just gonna go with, if you're watching the stream right now, we are happy you're here, love to have you. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I'm so sorry that you're coming in at this time, but if you enjoy what you're watching, please make sure to follow if you're watching live on Twitch, or to subscribe if you're watching the rerun on YouTube. Other than that, gonna give a possibly meaningless warning, but I feel like that will scare you guys more than anything else, of saying, like, there's a chance that during the Christmas weekend we won't be there, not because I'm not saying it in this weird way because, like, oh, we might just not care about Christmas and stream anyway. It's just at this point, it's up in the air whether the campaign will be over by then or not. Besides that, I've got 5 lovely people here with me, and it's been a couple of weeks, so let's jump into a recap. Where we last left off, you all were climbing the obsidian tower of Lacom, the Collector. You all navigated your way through a purple worm, undead, beasts, different things that twisted and possibly boggled the mind, and very, very dangerous, treacherous traps. At the last floor before hitting the roof, you discovered the, well, machinations of Lacom's, both possible source of her, well, living, and also her simulacrum. You turned each of them into holy ash and sludge, destroying one by one each tube. However, Lacom wasn't on this layer. You all knew she had to be on the roof in the eye of the cyclone. So one by one, with one more small trap of a power word kill, well, not a power word kill, but what you thought was a power word kill, at the top, being negated by the party. One by one, you climbed into the swirling storm that you were all in the center of, and met Lacom, the Collector and final of the Ascended, on the roof of her obsidian tower, glowing this light blue, the black basically lit up from the light of the thunder and lightning of the cyclone around you. The wind whipping through, each of you strained your eyes at the portion that Suna had told you about, to see one of the crystalline chambers exposed, hooked by an ethereal chain to the side of the tower. A perception check revealed another one behind you, both holding silhouettes. You'd have to get closer to peer through them, but that didn't seem to matter too much at the moment. As Lacom stood before you, black ichor pooling out of her mouth, she looked on And somehow, the most infuriating thing that could have been said was next to nothing at all. With a simple smile and a prod, asking the party if they were going to do anything, Suna welled up magic in her hands and began to try and launch them at your foe. As everyone reacts at once, we are going to start tonight's session by rolling for initiative.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember if I activated stars before we went to the roof? Or
You did.
I did. I'm cool.
There are also the people who have the yellow marks on them. They have Death Ward. So we have a Death Ward for Suna, Zex, and Nime. And I should have put something on. We have a. I think this the power, the circle of power off of Nime, and then we have 7 stars from.
I upcasted that, so I actually have 9.
You have 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to upcast it 1.
Gotcha. And so, let's roll for initiative.
I could potentially roll higher than a wizard.
You very much could if there's anyone in the Ascended that you could roll higher than. I don't think she has any explicit initiative bonuses.
I could roll lower than a wizard.
She doesn't have the worst initiative, I guess. Okay. I guess that's how we're going with it. That is not a good roll for me for starting that off.
Get an even cranker.
20.
Guys, I have a problem. Wait, I might not have a problem. I don't have a problem. Okay, my OneNote was loading. I was trying to find my oil of slipperiness and oil of sharpness information. But anyways, continue.
I'm gonna say, because I know you guys. Is anyone above? Is anyone above 25?
No.
No.
Jazz has not said anything, so I'm assuming
I'm at a
not for-
23.
Okay. We have a dice jail for red dice, I think.
Yeah, aren't those like the dice that you rolled?
You mean this
3 or 4
dice?
crits?
You mean this dice that critted on you guys 3 times last session?
Yeah, that one. Get rid of it. It's
It would
gone.
be so funny if I locked up every single dice that he owns.
You
I
know
think
the virtual
collectively,
dice wouldn't be
I
nice
dare
to
you.
I have
Really?
1,000. I have 105,000 channel points.
I don't even think we need a collective. I think Helmany could do it on his own.
I can shut all this shit
I
down
mean-
right now.
1, 2, 3,
If there's
4,
any time to do it, it's really now.
5.
It really is. This is like the
Currently
one.
at my
This is really the
table,
best
I
time.
have 5 dice 5 d20s before I'd need to go and get my other d20s.
How
many other
D20s
do you have?
have?
The answer is not enough. I'll answer that for you.
I might have because I have these one, maybe 9.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have enough. Get ready to learn Java, buddy. You're rolling virtual dice all night.
I actually do know Java, so
It really wouldn't. It
Fuck
wouldn't be
this.
that hard to set up. I would know how to set that up. Oh, we're
Four.
actually doing it. Oh wow.
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7.
8, 9,
Can't wait to get my ass kicked by virtual dice.
and open a pack just because I feel like it.
We are
Just
getting
for good
the
measure.
true harsh randomness of a computer tonight.
Do you...
Yep.
I'd almost, if I knew you were gonna do this, I would have just put like a little window.
Open another one. Open
Set it
another
up.
one.
Set it up.
I am
I want
not
you to be
setting up the
extra
camera
sad.
to open a pack in the middle of a D&D stream.
I redeemed my points. I want my reward.
You
It was
can.
about 40,000 I just spent to do what just happened.
Oh my god.
And it was all worth it.
Okay. Jesus.
JC, run to Walmart and buy another pack of
We've broken.
Just
He doesn't
buy
know what
one.
to do.
Hold on. You guys keep. I'm checking my dice.
I've been stockpiling points for 3 years just... I bet I could do it now. This is my domain expansion. Domain expansion. Go into the other room.
Oh, he
I
disappeared. There he goes.
he has no choice. I've
No?
removed all that he is. I've taken it from him.
Okay. Okay. So, Alpha got rid of the red one, and I'm just gonna first take off the two that I have in just my bag, because one of them is my metal one. That would probably be the first one you guys would ban, because James knows the stories. And the other one would be one that I won from someone in a game of Magic. So, those will be second and third. Fourth is the gem red. Fifth is piss yellow.
No, not the piss dice.
Sixth. Did I just? Oh, I did throw them. Six would be purple. Seventh would be big dragon dice. Seventh will be my giant wooden titan dice. Eighth will be this weird brown dice. Ninth would be this blue one. I've got 3 more, you sons of bitches.
Do it, Helmenia.
Pull
Do
the
it.
trigger.
You need
Yep.
just 2 more. Just 2 more.
Two.
That's it.
No, you need 3. I've got 3 more. I've just counted through.
They've
9.
got 10.
They
They've
have
got 10 out there because
Domain
Armenia did 9 and
expansion.
Alpha did 1.
Stop.
I counted them out.
I've got
Do it.
this. I've got the green one.
I could lock off 8 more.
I can't. I don't have any more. I've got the Bronco one.
What
And
else you
then
got?
The final dice to fall is the first dice I ever got for D&D. And now you have locked all of my D20s out.
Now we gotta start locking
So,
the D6s away.
You have 12 sets or 13 sets?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, so that's all of them.
I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
This is what you guys decide to do in the first 10
This
minutes
is-
of the D&D game.
this
We do
is-
the recap, and then you guys get rid of all my dice.
This is 3 years of channel points. Like I still have 43.5 thousand. I'll start locking other shit.
JC, this was foretold in the early days.
I did threaten to do this a long time ago.
This is the music I'm playing right now for the battle.
This should that was a surprise.
I'm the actual
All
final
right.
boss of the campaign.
Alright, let's do this.
Before you do that, drink some water too.
Or are you rolling in? Are you rolling in roll 20?
Do you want me to roll in roll 20?
Yes.
Okay.
It could be fun, actually.
Yeah. Okay. As the players finish bullying me with the live Twitch chat, the reason why you should always be here on Thursdays. Stop, there's
Alright,
another
guys.
one. This is how you guys
Alright.
want to spend the beginning of the session?
Hey, that wasn't one of us.
I'll lock away the virtual dice. You'll have to make prison dice.
Well, my friends, it was nice knowing all of you.
Okay. Let's do this.
I'm gonna make you go out and buy some dice.
Okay. Roll
What's
the
he gonna
dice.
roll?
Okay.
What's he gonna roll?
The virtual dice. Alright, so I've opened it up. I think, yes, it is just enough that you guys can... you guys can see the results. Yes, beautiful. Perfect.
Hooray!
Hooray. So, we already we've got an initiative. 25 to 20.
23.
23.
Who would like to be going first in that? Is it Zex?
Do you want me to try and hold her before you go?
He's just gonna legendary resistance and it's not worth it. Good.
Yeah.
You know, but it would waste one of her legendaries.
Yeah.
True.
You know, I will let you have it. I'll let you
Alright,
have it,
we have
James. You can
Zex.
have the first go.
Nime.
Okay.
20 to 15.
15.
Also a flat 15.
16.
Can I go first, or do you want to go first?
I'll go at the end.
Yay!
You're not going at the end. This is gonna be fun.
No way she rolled all the way at the
I
bottom.
rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
Damn,
I ain't
could
afraid to
roll
say it.
better than the wizard.
I ain't afraid to say it. Natural 1 was my first roll of this game. I'm gonna kill
Then
someone.
we took all the dice.
Do it. Do it. Come on.
Keep
I
testing me.
feel
I'll have you in
I
sunglasses for the rest of the stream.
feel dangerous.
I challenge. I challenge you to kill me.
As you guys all feel this, you well and watch as she begins to smile and the magic pulls towards her body as well. You all leap into action before her as the obsidian tower begins to shake. Zex, you're first.
Staying in Nime's circle, I'm gonna move up over here. And then cast Hold Monster. Let me make sure that's in range real quick, actually. Pretty sure Hold Monster is 60 feet, but I'll double check. Oh, it's 90 feet. Perfect, yeah. So I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, right, I can't roll any of those dice.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Alright.
Actually, you can't do that. Hold Monster has no effect on undead.
What? What? This is baloney.
I'm double checking that, and then we'll see.
It is. It is on there. Does she count as undead in?
She is
In humanoid?
This is undead for me.
undead.
That
So-
blows. Well, wasted a slot because I didn't read it.
As you throw out this lashing against her, you watch as she just simply turns, the ichor pooling out of the side of her dragonborn snout, smiles. This is what you can do?
This
Anything else for
blows.
bonus?
No.
Nime, your turn.
Let me just crack my knuckles real quick. So. Did we ever use the purple worm poison? Is that a thing that we did? Or were we waiting for this exact moment?
We
Let me
opted
check
not
my
to use it, I
inventory.
believe.
I think we were going to, and then we forgot about it.
Okay, perfect. No purple worm poison then.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make
You
sure.
can clear this distance.
Yeah, I know I can. I just want to have all my stuff in order so I'm not doing something wrong. So, let me just... Yeah,
Just
yeah, I
settle
can.
up.
JC, I'm going to use my movement and then also a bunny hop to make it all the way over to Lacom.
Okay.
In doing that, I am going to make 3 attacks.
Okay.
You should do that thing that you did.
Ooh, wait. What thing are we talking about right now?
That advantage thing.
The advantage thing. Oh
Your
yeah, I
bonus
should probably
action.
do that.
You can't do it. It's a bonus action. Isn't the bunny hop a bonus action?
Is it?
It is.
Okay, well then I can't do it.
You need my mic.
I don't remember what... I'm trying to find the feat, and I can't find it. And now I'm having second doubts.
It's not your feat, it's a class feature.
Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make 3 hits anyways, so it's fine. The first one is... $32.
32 hits.
Awesome. The second one was a natural 20.
Nice.
And another 32!
Alright. Time for a feel bad.
Woo!
Jazz.
Feel bad. If you kill me, you are a bad person.
Nope,
Just
I'm not
throwing
gonna
it
kill
out
you.
there.
I might be this in your mind. This might be something worse.
Oh
Nime,
no!
your strikes move out in this rapid movement, striking one side of her, the second side of her, right on her neck. In this blur of movement, you pause with the blade drug, seemingly to tear her throat open, and you watch as it seems to have caught right on her skin, not even breaking it.
What?
She
She can't do that.
smiles, looking at you. You didn't think I'd be stupid enough to just let you hit me, would you?
I have no words for that. What the fuck, man?
What is this baloney?
Yeah, what is this bullshit? She's really... You know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out. I use my bonus action. I use my action. I don't want to action surge right now because we're not going to be able to hit her. I'm not going to be able to hit her. That's my
that
turn.
20 did nothing?
She did not take any damage.
Why?
She got hit, she did not take any damage. You watched
So-
as the sword glanced off of her skin with the first 2 strikes and was stopped like a child hitting a rock with a blunt sword against her neck.
So for some reason she has immunity to slashing damage then?
Nime, that's your turn?
Yeah.
I told you this might have been worse than like someone dying.
Immunity to slashing damage?
What do we even do to deal with that?
Alright. It is now lair action time. I do have this D4 that is not unlocked, so I will roll that. I would like all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is this magic?
It is something
this
I
a
will
spell?
it is not a spell. It is something that Gilgamesh will have advantage on.
Yeah, so
As
I can see
you
it.
watch
I can
as
see
the towers, as all of you feel your feet shift slightly, as all of a sudden you see white dots appear underneath you, and then seemingly morphing through the stone, these skeletal hands slam upwards to grab onto your legs and keep you in place. Everyone make a dex save.
And it's not a magical effect.
It's magical transporting the hands through, but the hands themselves are just skeletal hands.
This is a trap. This is just like, for all intents and purposes, this is a mechanical trap, just flavored.
Yes.
Go
Well,
play
so
You're
this.
right now. I failed.
Okay.
I might have. We'll see. Could be, or it could
let's-
not be.
Let's start left to right. Let's go Rem. What'd you get?
17.
17 is a failure. Zex.
Oh no.
Oh, if he failed, I definitely failed. I had a 13.
Failure. Suna.
I got like I got below 10.
Failure. Gil.
Yeah.
18.
18 just succeeds.
Let's go.
You just fucking kick one of the hands out and it
scary.
shatters into bones. Nime, what'd you get?
And do
I
that.
got an 18.
18 just succeeds as your sword, while not working against Lacom's skin, apparently, you swing it down and carve through the leg that is, through the hand that has just placed itself upon your leg to hold you in place. 3 of you, your movement for the moment is reduced to 0. You are effectively under the grapples effect. You are not restrained, though. All right. Gilgamesh, it is now your turn.
So just off of, first glance, being a sword wielder similar to Nime, is there anything I noticed about what happened, or is it just like sucks to suck? Too bad.
I will let you make an intelligence check.
Thank you. Wow.
We're doomed.
I
We're
was gonna say, hey, it's not a minus, but it's not a plus either. 14. Could be worse.
14. You're looking at this, and it is looking like Nime is hitting Lacom. You're sure of it. It is the fact that something like it is almost like Nime is bouncing off of Lacom with the first 2 strikes. And then this last one, she just had the staying power of someone who tried to cut through a neck, as if someone with an axe tries to cut through a trunk of a tree, trying too hard. And it just stopped dead. But she's hitting, it's not actually finding any purchase. It is either sliding off or being reflected. You don't know how, though. You would guess, if Nime's sword's not going through, yours probably
Mine
won't
probably
fare any
won't.
better.
So,
Breathe on her.
that's not entirely what I was thinking. So and everybody else besides Nime is just grappled, not restrained.
Just grapple.
Just grappled.
They have skeletal
Okay.
hands grabbing onto them.
Right. I'll do the thing. Boots rage, whatever. Boots rage attack. No, yeah, no. And I'll come kind of scooch up over here. And it's nerf or nothing. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
All right.
I am going to.
Grapple her and jump off the tower.
Oh wait, hold on.
Don't actually do
Don't
that!
say that, because that sounds like a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
What is she gonna do about it? What? Jump out of my arms?
Live!
Oh no.
Live.
If I
We know she can cast fly.
But if I land on top of her, there's no way. I'll think about it. I'll keep that one in the back of my mind.
I've altered history in the worst
You
way.
couldn't do it to me.
I'm gonna
Keep that in mind.
I'm gonna plant my sword in the ground and do big giant dragon breath
Okay.
with high hopes.
All right. This is gonna sound weird. I would
She
like.
explodes.
I would like everyone to make either an Arcana or Perception check as Gilgamesh slams his sword on the ground and releases this massive torrent of dragon hellfire that flows through her and washes out until it dissipates into the cyclone.
Oh no. Oh, have I done something terrible?
I'll go Arcana since everyone else is going to do Perception.
All right.
I might have just done something terrible.
13 Arcana.
13, okay.
I got an 11, so
11, okay.
changing my dice out.
Suna,
13.
okay. Nime,
What is happening?
Perception or Arcana check.
Ooh. Perception, because I'm good at those.
Okay.
Ooh. 25.
25, Zex.
24.
And you did Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. As
Do I not get to make one?
You do. I thought you
Oh.
told me.
No, I also got a 25.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. No Arcana, okay.
I
Gil
mean,
plants the sword. This massive dragon's breath fools out, and as it drops, Nime and Gil, as you two are close, there is an additional thing that you see with high perception checks. But from the back, Zex, what you can see is as Lacom steps out, her entire body is now covered with this black, dripping liquid. And as it moves off of her snout, off of her hands, off of her shoulders, it should hit the ground and splatter, but it looks like it almost instantly vaporizes or pulls away. It's not sticking to anything around her. It is just this coating along her body that moves unnaturally. More pressing than that, she looks unfazed. Nime and Gilgamesh, you see this as she does not take any damage. Your fire does reveal off of the fog provided by the cyclone, and just more of just the fog of war than anything else. But there is a third case with a silhouetted person. There's now one to your immediate left, one to your immediate right, and then one behind you. It might be a little bit more pressing to you at the moment, Gilgamesh, that Lacom seems to not be bothered in the slightest.
but she's gooping? Is that what I'm hearing?
She is covered now in the black ichor that you originally saw pooling from her mouth. As she smiles, this black, and you can see the only thing now that isn't this deep abyssal black are her lightning blue eyes that now look at you.
Well, this is all very strange, but there's nothing I can do about it, so I'll let the rest of the party deal with it.
Stab her in the eyes!
I can't.
Damn
I
it.
have no more. I mean, I could action surge, but this isn't the time. I need to figure out how to deal damage first.
Well,
Stab her in the eyes.
next person to try and figure that out, Suna. You are grappled.
How do I deal with that?
You can either use your action as you would when a normal person grapples you, or you can use some other trickery to get out of it. But to physically overcome it, you'd have to use your action.
Is that athletics?
Yes, it would be.
I was can't grapple. Ooh, that's really bad. Damn. Do we think this gets worse? I think it gets worse.
Probably.
So I guess I'll third level vortex warp over here.
Okay.
Oh cool, I rolled a 2 for wild magic.
Oh, so that's gonna go off.
Yeah. I got a 59 for you.
You know, I was so on top of it before I'd even pulled up the 300 option wild magic table.
I mean, it's almost like this is my job.
59?
59.
Oh god. Oh
Yes!
god. Oh fuck.
I don't know what it is, but
Fireball, finally.
Okay. I want you to roll this because one of them is really good for you and one of them is terrible.
okay, so what am I rolling?
I'm going to have you roll a pure luck check. Tell me whether you get 1 to 10 or 11 to 20. I'm not telling you which one's good.
Okay. $15.
15. Okay, you got the good one.
Huh.
I'll tell you what both of them are because now I have to because I said it like that.
Yeah.
If you had gotten 1 to 10, you would have... where is it? You are vulnerable to undead for 1 hour. Such creatures gain advantage when attacking you.
Am I resistant or immune now?
No, for this one is, for the next minute, you gain resistance to necrotic and radiant damage.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, like, the other one's, this one's kind of nice, the other one is fucking killer. So, that's why I said, oh no, when I saw it. Because I didn't want to roll that, I wanted you to be in charge of your own destiny.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
So it was my action. Well, since I have Crown of Stars up, why don't I use my bonus action to throw one of those Lacoms away?
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the 9 stars whirls from your head towards Lacom's form.
16.
16. I mean, it hits, but it doesn't do anything. As you watch the star whirl, unless if there's like a status effect, there is no damage that is actually dealt from the star. As it slams into her chest, and you just watch it dissipate, like someone who has shined a flashlight for a moment upon someone.
That's like really fucked up.
I'm almost disappointed by how this is going for you all. I thought you were better.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have turned off all the dice.
Asuna, is that your turn?
I don't think this is a dice problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that for later.
Okay. After your turn, I think Lacom is going to use 2 of her legendary actions. She feels like doing something.
Oh, finally.
We are going to... Yeah, I think that's fine. We are going to have them... Is that what they can do right now? That's what they can do. Okay. Mime, you watch as Lacom begins to cast a spell. As
Do I get to hit her?
You get to
I know
hit
it won't
her.
do anything,
You don't know if it will do
but
anything.
oh,
Can I just counterspell it?
If you want to.
Can I perception anyway? Can I like make a perception check?
I
If
mean,
you would
I will let you
me,
do
because
that.
she's right next to me.
I will let you do that in place of your attack, I guess. If
Okay.
you don't think your attack's going to do anything. Zex, if you want to counterspell it, you are welcome to try.
Oh, I would love to. It's a 4th level?
You don't know what level. She's just...
I know, I'm using a 4th level.
Okay, you are using a 4th level. Okay. You watch as... yeah, she's gonna pull open. Her hands move apart, and you watch as her form begins to, like, move unnaturally and almost begin to shimmer. The black giving way to more, like, whitish light encompassing her, and then it snaps out. And she looks over, as I believe, I believe you're 60 feet away.
Did the counterspell work?
Yes, it did. Whatever she was
good.
casting did not happen.
Love it when that happens.
Mime, perception check?
Yeah, I wanted a perception. Am I able to see any sort of weak spot at all, like, present on her? Like, that would show...
Go for it.
Awesome. Perception... That is a... 27.
27. You're looking, and you can see... You figure with Gil's fire encompassing her all around and her seeming to take nothing, that whatever this black ichor that's moving unnaturally along her body is, that might be what's protecting her. The biggest thing is that as you look at it, while you don't see any weaknesses in it, I will say, because you've passed a certain level, a DC for difficulty, you are able to discern that it is most likely magical in nature.
Okay.
But you do not see any cracks in this armor.
Okay.
All right. That is your perception. We move to Rem's turn.
And we are gonna turn that off with a 5th level Dispel Magic. Let me roll for you.
We are going to attempt to... you see Lacom moving to counterspell.
Okay. I've rolled what I got, so.
I'll counter hers.
Okay. What level do you counter?
4th.
Fourth. You will have to roll.
Okay. And what am I rolling?
You are rolling a charisma check.
Okay.
It is a... Yeah, she has attempted to counterspell at 5th, but should make it not that hard for you to counter it.
Ooh. 29.
29. Beautiful. Roll your wild magic as she goes to pull and suction that magic away from you, Rem. Suna pulls and dispels the web of consuming magic that Lacom was welling up. You get to roll a wisdom check now to try and dispel what is on
23.
her. 23.
And I got the wild magic.
You got a what?
A 10.
10.
So we're
Okay.
good.
You're all good. I assume you are targeting the black ichor.
Turning that shit off.
That shit off. As you throw forth this dispel, you watch as she looks, and all of a sudden, it's almost like it gained density. All of this black ichor begins pooling at her feet, showing her actual, like, blue skin with white scales dotted on it, and the Asmir skin begins shining brightly through. The ichor has disappeared from her mouth, which seems to be where it was coming from. Whatever was on her is dispelled, and she looks angry.
We have fun here. I'm gonna 2nd level spiritual weapon and beat her ass.
Okay.
Shovel time!
Shovel time indeed. You're gonna need to give me a second because they changed where all my assets are with an update.
You can just give me the number. I got a dirty 20. Does that hit?
Dirty 20.
She can't react to anything.
That's true. I was checking something. Stuff changed, so that does still hit her.
Bonk. Only 6 damage, but it's force damage. Bonk.
6 points of force damage.
I laid the first blow. Yee.
Beautiful. All right, as the shovel shows and slams into her.
I'm still grappled. I have to use my action to attempt to get at this, don't I?
You do. You are still grappled.
I'm here. We chilling. We big chilling.
Rem, I would like you to roll a d6.
Okay.
You said it was 6 points of damage, right? Or is it
I
not?
did.
Yeah, 6 points of
It was
damage. Okay.
6.
Roll the d6, please.
4.
4. Nice.
And I'm immediately turned into a dog.
Not quite.
Animorph
You
style.
hear a muffled yell, almost like someone getting struck out of sleep and waking up to a bad nightmare. And you watch as one of the bodies, the one actually near the section of the tower where Suna had disintegrated a portion of it, retches, and you see this long flowing hair get pulled forward from the silhouette as they move forward, almost as if like they have gotten hit in the back of the head.
So this was your plan, corpse?
Are you not enjoying it?
It's rather droll, don't you think?
I think it's up to me to decide what's droll and what's not. Rem, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. We are going to go to Lacom. Well, at the end of your turn, they're going to use their last legendary.
They used 3 of them.
They use 2.
They used 2 to cast that spell and 1 to do the hands you told me.
No,
Or
that's a
was
lair. It's a difference. Lair is not legendary.
Ah, never mind. I'll shut the fuck up.
That's okay. It just happens sometimes. They are going to... Because right now... Oh, is that what they want to do? Yeah, why not? I think they're just going to point their finger in Nime's face as a wellspring of fire pulls up. This is not green. This is just wellspring of fire. They're going to make a attack roll. Because you're right there, they do have to make this with disadvantage. So,
Nice.
Your bonus is probably like a plus. But does oil slipperiness do anything for your AC?
Boop. They're not gonna hit.
Yay!
Reaction attack.
Can I react?
Nime has used her reaction. She traded it for the perception. Gil still has a reaction.
What? No, wait, I used my reaction for her first spell.
It
Yeah,
hasn't
you
been your
don't have a
turn.
reaction. It hasn't been your turn yet.
Oh, I only have 1 reaction per round?
Yes.
Yep, until your turn moves around, yes.
We're in the possible final battle.
I get it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You literally
I'm
have
so
like
worried
600
about you.
hours in Baldur's Gate. You should know the action. I got it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm so
Don't worry about it.
Jazz, I'm so worried about you.
You should be.
Okay. As you watch the fire, as you just dodge to the side, we are going to go to Lacom's turn now. You just want to be a bitch. Because it'd be funny.
I mean, I get the last stop because she responded to being called corpse, so that means I win.
I don't think you understand how petty I could be right now.
Hit me.
No, you don't want this. I promise you.
You don't know what I want.
She is going to... Oh, because that would kill one of them immediately.
No.
No?
Last time somebody thought that would happen, I got eaten by a worm and I was fine. So
That's not what I'm thinking
It's
of.
not one of us, it's one of the 4 people in the coffins.
Well, I guess
Can't
that
do
is-
anything about this.
Okay. I think we are going to... Yeah. I think we're going to put... Oh, God, I gotta not feel bad about this because that's just how it is.
My brother in Christ, you designed the encounter.
Yeah. I think she wants one of the 2 people out of her face. I think this would be better.
He's attacking me. He's attacking me. He's mad at me.
I think I'm doing something worse than attacking.
I meant personally.
Kissing.
You're worried about me, so you're getting rid of me.
Was Gil not able to use the reaction on that nat 1?
I said Gil had one if he wanted to.
Or are they saving it for Grandpa?
They might be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all fair.
Yeah.
I'm too worried about what Lacom's gonna do.
I think right now she's just gonna be... I think this is almost ruder than... I was thinking about mazing Mime.
Oh!
For
I've been
reference.
mazed.
You have been mazed.
It was kind of fun, TBH. Would do it again.
I think what they are going to do instead is... Your pity. I don't need to do anything but let the elements kill you all. I just want to watch.
Disintegrate me, you won't.
I don't need to. And she lets her
You
tongue move
sound
forward.
mad.
And you watch as it begins. Once again, it is going to drip black.
No.
Gotta be.
As she recasts a spell. And you watch as
There's
the black
no
ichor
counterspells
pulls
we have.
forward. No counterspells available.
Not one.
So let's all just hold our turns.
I'm
Just
gonna
blows.
hold 3 attacks.
Zex, it is now... Because I don't think she has anything fun. Oh, I know. She's gonna do this. Bonus action. Oh, because that doesn't even cost her anything. She's going to bonus action move here. Teleporting through a misty step in front of Nime and Gilgamesh and then over by Rem.
Alright.
As she reapparates, covered once again in the black ichor, as the end of her turn, we move to Zex. You're grappled.
Well, we're gonna do a different wisdom saving throw spell. That is confusion,
Okay.
because that inflicts a effect, not damage. So I'm going to assume it will hopefully work. Just let me read through this real quick to make sure it will work on undead.
Gotcha.
Is any creature, no limitations. Yeah, okay, I cast confusion. I have to shift the voice using my bonus action to do so. But I'm doing that, now I'm casting the spell.
Sounds good. And then it's a wisdom save.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank
Did you call him sir like he was your dad?
I call everybody
It's
sir.
a healthy
Don't do
respect,
that.
Helminia. God damn.
Don't do that.
Okay.
James,
Type
be
out
honest, does he
roll
hit
every
you?
time.
You need help? He beating you?
19.
Fail for me. Oh. Oh, 19?
Plus 8 wisdom is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Barely. That blows. I could
You could-
use... No, I have to...
You
I
have to
have
save
to
your
keep
counterspell.
this counterspell. Yeah, it sucks, but like I have to have the counterspell.
Funny.
My movement's 0, right?
Yes. You'd have to use an action to get out of it.
No movement. Well, I could use my bonus action if I had it to Misty Step, but
Why don't you have your bonus action?
because I had to shift the voice in order to cast Confusion out of it. Shifting the voice cost me my bonus action.
Damn. Sounds like a shit item to me.
Zex, is that your turn?
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Alright. I am going to, I think, might as well at the top of this, use a legendary action. I think we are going to have the well of fire spring from her fingertips at Suna this time. Suna,
What's up?
I'm typing roll right now.
Oh, cool.
That's what's happening. Honestly, I should just copy paste roll 1d20. Ah,
Oh,
that will hit.
This
Alright.
is what you wanted.
Hey,
That will
that's
indeed
not a
hit.
bad number.
that's a horrible number. Talking about.
To hit Suna?
That's higher than my AC. Just on the dice.
Oh, that's a bad number, JC. You have to re-roll. I'm sorry. The rules are the rules.
26
win in my
points
dice
of
game.
fire damage.
Oh, okay.
That's not too bad.
What else? What's the other effect?
There's no other
26?
effect. It is just a
You
cantrip.
immediately forget one language.
You take the 26 points of fire damage as the fire springs from her fingers and slams into your side, Suna.
Damn.
Damn. Nime, it's your turn.
Oh wow. Wait, did James already go?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Where the okay.
On the other side of the room.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Is she still black ickering
She
all
is
over the
black
place?
ickering all over the place.
Would you, JC, as this may be hypothetically our last session, which I can probably say it's not going to be. We're probably gonna play next week. But with that all being said, would you let me athletics check to jump on her back and rope her mouth shut?
Shit.
You gotta. It's
Are-
too funny not to.
I mean, you are more than welcome to try.
I would love to try.
Okay. How are you getting to her? What resources are you using to get to her?
I am,
That is
I'm moving and then also rabbit hopping to get to her.
You should springboard off my shield
Okay.
straight onto her shoulders.
Ooh, can I do that?
sure. We'll say for flavor, you moved a rem springboard off of the Guardian of Death,
Oi, 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 oi.
and we can make a. First, I'm gonna say it's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna say this might be a bit of a multi-stage process.
Okay. Okay.
So you'll have to take an action to just straight up grapple her, which is athletics
Okay.
versus her athletics or acrobatics.
Can I do acrobatics?
No, because you are the attacker. A grapple check is
Oh, so I
always
have to do
athletics. You have to do
Okay.
athletics.
Cool.
She gets
That's
the
fine,
choice
that's fine,
because
that's fine.
she's defending, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Does she have either of these? No. But she does have. She has a surprising amount of something. She has something up her sleeve.
Done.
24.
You are going to grapple.
Yes! Yes! And, can I action surge to then rope her mouth shut?
100% action, sir.
Okay,
To rope her mouth. I'm gonna have to look up whether spells are vocal or not.
I mean, it's dripping out of her mouth. It's the only thing I can really think of as of right now.
In this moment, we've seen Rem, Zex, and Suna all work together to dispel the Ikari, and Nime just fucking gonna hog tie the
I'm
Ascendant.
sick of this shit.
Let's go! Okay, so that is going to be... I'm going to say I will let you choose between another athletics or sleight of hand. Your choice. She is going to once again do athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna pick athletics.
Okay.
Just because it's higher for me. Okay. I got a 22.
Okay. I'm kind of... I both hope this is high so you don't hog tie my ascended, but also if I roll high, I have to reveal what her modifier is, so... It's a thing. Okay. You said it was a... What'd you say yours was?
I had a 23.
You will beat her.
She's so cooked. She's so fucking done.
You free action... You have a rope, I assume. Pull out of your bag.
Yep.
Fucking cowgirl whip it around her mouth and pull. You watch as stitches begin to, like, pull at the edges as her face sort of begins to split apart. As you pull the rope up with your strength, you can see both of their muscles twitching. Rem, as you're very close, you do realize Lacom has some fucking guns, but, like, she's stronger than she looks, but not strong as Nime.
He's fuck all here.
And I now have to check stuff like, is Misty Step a bonus? Does Misty Step require verbal? So, Jazz...
I think it does.
Is that your turn?
This is my non-magical way of casting silence.
Fuck, it's only verbal.
Perfect.
I'm
That is my turn.
I'm gonna have to rely on the lair action doing some shit. Speaking of that, it is... is there a legend? So technically there's a legendary action that she can do. I don't know if she can actually cast anything though. That's the funny part. Oh no. What the hell did you do?
I bet
Jazz?
you never saw this coming.
What did you do?
Never saw this coming. I didn't either.
It's my job to break the game for you,
This
okay?
greasy rabbit approaches you menacingly at the top of your tower, proceeds to ball gag you, and says nothing.
What the fuck?
I guess Mime will get in her ear and just, like, whisper, "Isn't it fun? Isn't this so fun?
Was
Are
this
you
good
having
for you?"
fun?"
You're making the DM have to pull up my spell list and sort by verbal.
Yeah.
You fucking bunny. What the shit is this?
Hey,
The hair of
shit is
war.
this?
The hair of
He's not even using any of her skills. This is just pure, raw fucking talent.
yep.
Oh, the stream is... Twitch is broken.
What's going on with Twitch?
I've got an ad, and it's just a glitching green screen.
Oh,
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's got sound, though.
Okay. Hopefully refreshing will just fix that. Talking about Twitch is giving me time to filter right now, so I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the wait. We just do fucking... There we go. Anything that does not include... Oh my god. Is this bullshit?
I'm so sorry, JC.
It's so
we're
funny.
not.
It's so funny. But I have to, like, do work now. I had all of her spells better. I don't have whether they're fucking verbal or not.
This is what you get for giving us, like,
A challenge?
immune to all damage. This is your fault. We did this because of you. You put it... Don't ever put me in a position where I'm in a situation.
You're gonna let out that dog in me, you know?
I've got a picture for this. This is Mime right now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Is there fucking anything? her anything? Oh my god. Does she just have to beat the shit out of you with her bare hands?
She can counterspell.
She can't. She can't count. She can't talk.
Counterspell doesn't require verbal.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not. It is only somatic.
How is she gonna... Wait, hold on. She can counterspell me hog-tying her?
No, she can't
No.
counterspell you hog-tying her, but she can cast a spell counterspell.
Oh.
She doesn't want to. She wants to fucking kill Jazz.
Counterspell this, dumbass.
Oh,
I'm gonna get fucking insta-killed again.
does she? Oh.
No.
Oh god, I don't know if she can do this, but she might have to. Oh god.
Keep in mind,
is this
she's
the
grappled.
is this the only thing? Fuck, I hate this so much. Okay. We are going to I'm gonna you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna think even more on this. I'm gonna roll the d4 for the lair action, because it's lair action time. All of you can leave me alone. 4. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. This is one of the ways it can help. I will need all of you to make a... God, Jazz, you flustered me more than anyone else has in probably the last 5 months of D&D. Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
You're all good.
This is worse than the time she grappled him
I would like
and proceeded to cut him to pieces midair.
I would like everyone to make a strength saving throw.
I hate you. Is this magic?
This is
Love hearing these words.
Is it a spell?
It is not a spell. It is a lair effect. As you watch the cyclone shuffles in for a second, and you feel the outside pull of the wind trying to whip you into the wall.
Is it a magical effect?
The wind is not magic. Well,
I meant like
it's not a
the lair
spell,
action
but it was
itself.
conjured. The lair action is not magical in its
Okay,
general.
so I don't get advantage because of the circle.
No, you do not.
Okay. Strength check. Good thing I'm strong as fuck.
Is this a check or a saving throw?
This is a strength saving throw.
Oh, that blows.
I'm so cooked.
Nah. I'm strong.
28.
28.
28.
The funny part is, I just realized, Lacom's not immune to this, so let me roll.
Ooh, L.
It'd be really bad if she fell off the tower.
If she gets pulled into the
Man, I'm grappled right now. Don't do this.
yeah, if she gets pulled in the vortex, and you'll have to decide.
Well, and the
Just
people
lie
in the
there.
crystals will also, be vaporized.
Yep.
I'm just accepting that as fact, and you know what?
I mean, realistically, yeah, it's gonna happen anyway unless we can figure out a way to make it not happen, which I don't think that's a possibility.
Can I tell you a secret?
Amelia, tell me a secret.
My goddess goes by another name, the Lady of Grief.
So,
Would you like to know what it is?
Uh-huh.
Steelheart. This is just another fucking day for me.
so
Is Rum going
what
to be
is-
able to live with
what is
killing
going to
bears?
happen?
Have to.
What is going to happen
Mhm.
is, I think what is, because I'm deciding whether, okay, Mime, I'm going to give you a decision to give you agency.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Lacom is going to just try to go limp and fail the save intentionally.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I will have you roll. Because you passed it, so you're able to withstand the storm. I will have you either.
I'm not letting her go that freaking easy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
that's why
letting her
giving
go.
you- that's why I'm giving you agency. There is a there is a thing that you can do. I will let you, because it's forced movement, so opportunity attack doesn't get propped, but instead of that, I will have you roll, because you are trying to hold on yourself, with disadvantage, an athletics check to keep a hold of her yourself. Instead of you riding her, you will be holding onto the edge of the obsidian tower and holding onto her as she attempts to fly away from you in the vortex.
I think you should let go of everything except the rope and use her ass like a balloon.
Use her ass like a balloon.
But if you decide, I assume you want to do that.
Well, I don't want to let her go so easy.
Then
Because isn't she just going to survive that? She'll just survive that.
it's possible, yeah. You also don't
Then,
know
yeah.
what happens. What you do know is she will fly away from you. That is
Then no,
100%.
I'm not letting her go.
Okay, please make an athletics check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Let me grab a second D20.
Well,
since
you
makes
roll that.
everything easier.
Rem, what did you get?
14, but I can't be moved.
Mm-hmm. Which means the lair. Well, it's because it's a different lair action. So the hands let you go, or do the hands try to hold on to you? Hands don't know anything. They will try to hold on to you. I'm gonna roll for the hands. When that comes
JC,
up, what's up?
it was a 19.
19. You are able to hold on to Lacom as she is attempting to let the vortex pull her in. You fucking dig your sword into the obsidian and hold onto the back of her cloak as she's trying to pull herself out of your grip. She stays where she is.
Fucking love Nime, man.
God damn it.
Nime has never let me down, not once.
I'm so
the
glad.
skeletal hands are going to be able to hold on to you, Rem. Zex, what was your save?
17.
17. The skeletal hands are able to hold on to you as well. Why do the hands roll well? Suna, what is your save?
15.
15. You do not have any hands holding you, so you are pulled off of your feet, swept up into the vortex for the moment. I'll finish what happens after I make sure that Gil passes his.
Okay.
Yep.
Join me.
You see, you know I'm strong.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 29.
29. You hold on. Suna, are you immune to lightning damage, thunder damage, or both?
Both.
Okay. So you are whisked around. I would like you to roll. A D8.
A D8.
Yes.
2.
2. You are spun around the vortex, whisked through the wind. You feel lightning and the clap of the thunder through your ears, but you don't take the damage from that. Instead, what you take the damage from is the vortex spitting you back out onto the obsidian tower, as it has this this flow effect redirecting back to the eye, keeping you in. However, you will take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That's all bad.
No, it was not that bad.
I bet it would have been worse with the lightning. And
No.
where the hell am I? What did you do to me?
You got plopped down on a point in the map, designated by the D8. Alrighty. That is the lair.
Oh, that's where they are.
Holding what looks like a bit of like this shiny dust or powder.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna counterspell that because I'm guessing what that is.
You're guessing?
Do I
I'm
still get
guessing
the
that
mage
it's
slay?
sleep or something similar to try and just get rid of Nime.
Alright. You...
I should be in range. I'll double check
think you
that.
are.
real
If it's
quick.
dispelled, do I still get to use Mage Slayer?
She still attempted
yes,
to cast
she
the
still
spell, so
cast
yes.
it, yeah.
Okay, I will let Zax go first with his dispel.
Zach,
So-
who the hell is that?
What level?
That's
Zep-
fourth.
Fourth
Zep-
level? This one, she has to let it go. Yeah, that one's just an instant counter.
Lovely.
As she throws this dust up in the air, and you watch as it begins to light up before it all becomes... it looks like it gets soaked in the rain, and it falls to the ground useless.
Can you tell us what spell that was?
Maybe later.
What's your facial expression right now?
I'm flustered. I don't know how red I am on camera. I've changed it a little red.
What does she look like, though?
She looks fucking enraged. She looks like a bull, just ready to fucking tear you guys a new one.
24.
24.
You have advantage on that attack because you're grappling her,
Holy
too.
shit!
No, she's not restrained.
No.
Restrained is
24.
advantage. 24. She still has the spell cast on her. So...
Oh, so it's still not doing anything?
It's still not doing damage. What you've stopped right now is her spell casting.
Oh. Well, that's fair.
That's fair. Also, if I can ask, out of the session, can one of you just check the stream real quick, because it looked like something happened in the backstage. Just, you don't have to...
Yeah, it's
just stopped?
That's freaking out a little bit.
What's freaking out?
The stream.
Oh.
Beam.
Let my memes
That's
be
not
memes.
good. It's working for me.
Let me reload mine real quick.
I've got an ad. So.
Everyone's just having issues. My hope is that it's, at the very least, it's recorded. So, as that is fuck. Gil.
It looks fun.
Okay.
What's going on, JC?
I mean, Jazz has, or I should say Nime. I should stop saying you guys' names. She's just actually
It's
screwed
okay.
up my life.
It's okay.
Nime has currently in the process of trying to hogtie the last of the 7 Ascended.
Yep. Sounds about right.
However, her sword strikes are still not moving true. There is one of the 3 silhouettes seems to be awake in the glass container right now, or the crystalline container. It's not glass, because glass would be less opaque. And Suna just gotten picked up by the cyclone and spit back out.
And Lacom's still covered in the ichor,
Lacom
right?
has had it shattered by Rem and then reapplied it.
Right. Right. Okay.
Why don't you crack one of those tanks open?
The crystalline...
You can't hit her. You might as well do something else.
How am I gonna reach those?
If you're on the edge, I will... it does seem that if you are on the outer ledge, what Suna has been placed on and what Nime and Lacom are currently on, it does make... it does seem like those are the more precarious sections, but you can be on those. Those are the
I thought
the edges.
this was like... I thought this was storm.
No.
I didn't think this was platform. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the more perilous section. I wanted to make sure that was highlighted.
Like difficult terrain perilous, or?
It's not difficult terrain. For right now, what I will tell you is Nime/Lacom's strength save was a more difficult DC.
Okay.
This one over to the right is the one with 2 people in it, right?
That's the one, all of them have 1 person in it. There are 3 in total.
Oh,
that
right,
you've
because there's
seen.
the one at the very
This
back.
is the one
Right.
that is moving, and as you get closer, you can just see the figure with long hair, is seemingly a dress, a more feminine figure, kind of slowly moving, almost as if they're suspended in a sort of liquid. But this one looks to be awake now.
That was 30 feet. Can I? No, the farthest I can make it is here. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll just take a swing at it to break it open. I mean, I don't
Okay.
see...
This is immune to fire damage, so you'll just be rolling normal damage. Anything else you'd like to apply?
That's just such a weird, like... I mean, I'd get it, like, it's all status effects, whatever, but...
Just, I'm letting you know.
No, listen, I get it, man. I get it. I don't think I have anything else to apply that I could.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it just kind of is what it is. I'll make my roll.
Sounds good. Make your roll.
That is a 20. Oh goodness, math. A 26. Yeah.
26 hits.
And that is 24 damage.
24 points of damage as you slam the sword into it. This massive plume of fire juts out from the sword, like lining against the side of it and hissing in the rain that is getting thrown on you as a result of the cyclone. And you watch as this spiderweb crack begin forming. You've dealt damage to it, not enough to break it open.
Am I close?
If glass could look bloody, I guess so. Or I should say crystal.
So, could I reasonably say that if I got one more equivalent hit, I would probably be able to break it?
I would say maybe if you'd I would say yeah. I would say yes.
Like, pretty close to equivalent, maybe like a little bit better.
Damn close, yeah.
Okay. I do have a... I did stupid. I did... Well, does it... I don't think it really matters that much. But it was enough. I do think I want to... use my bonus action to Giant's Might.
Okay.
Ooh. No. That's a bad idea. Is this ledge... Is it, like, fragile? Is that a good way to put it? Like, if I become a size larger, is the terrain that I'm currently on, is that going to be problematic?
It's not going to crumble out from underneath you if that's what you're asking.
Okay, well, that's probably... That's a good thing.
You don't sound very reassured.
No. No, I don't. So I'm just gonna wait to do that, and I'm just gonna take another attack.
Okay.
That is a 22.
22.
Mhm.
That will not hit.
Oh, what?
Skirts off this spark. It is a very hard, rigid surface, and it just skates off of it.
Okay, well... I need to look at the wording on that. Because is it... Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess I'll just make a third... I'll make a boots attack.
Okay.
Be a good one. Come on! Oh, I'm crazy! Nat 20!
That will definitely hit. Roll damage.
And then I have a brutal critical as well.
You
Oh,
do.
I think it's still... I think it's still only one. Let me just check. Oh, it's 2. So realistically, this is just like a normal attack.
Mm-hmm.
Except I get to, you know, double the dice and whatnot. Man, if I don't crack this, this is gonna be super embarrassing. No, I got it. 41 damage.
41 points of damage will do it. As you
Let's go.
shatter it, you watch as water pours out. And this is gonna mean something to you if she fails. But as you see, Barris is in there. She will have to make a saving throw to not get swept with the liquid out. Because she is not in a good... You immediately see she is in a bad shape. You can see there's blood pouring from the back of her head. She looks malnourished. She looks like she's been kept alive, but only because someone had to. Like a moody teenager with a bunch of attachment issues getting a pet that they're abusing. Barris is not in good shape.
Is there a way...
You can use a reaction to use a grapple on her if she fails.
If she fails, okay.
Yeah, if she doesn't fail, you don't have to waste your reaction.
I mean, I was gonna say no reason to do anything.
She's failing.
Are you sure?
She is failing.
5 seems just,
As you watch as she pours out, hits along the side of the glass, and begins to fall.
I'll use my reaction.
An athletics check to attempt to grapple.
Music to my ears. Man, 28! These dice have not gotten me wrong.
You grab onto Barris's gloved hand and pull her over. She is slick with this, it's thick. It's a thicker density than water, but it's like this clear with this tint of green liquid. Not unfamiliar to the crystalline cases you saw below, but not to the level of green luminosity as down there. As she's kind of barely conscious, she's suffered this crack to the back of her head. Not the least of her issues, as she looks to have several levels of exhaustion as you pull her up. She's... Whoa. It's good to see you. And you are holding on to Barris right now.
So from my expert in medical synopsis, that I'm very qualified to make, she's very likely nowhere near fighting condition, not even close.
It looks like the equivalent of... She hasn't been physically hurt that much, but she's been poked, prodded, kept awake, possibly had her spells drained for whatever reason. She's alive.
She's 3 levels of exhaustion deep.
But she is not good. She is not going to be able to help you in this fight.
Unless our #1 cleric in the nation does something about it.
I don't have the resources to deal with this right now. I don't have enough resources to deal with this fight. I had all my money bet on the hair of war, and now I've got Gwyneth Paltrow goop immunity going on here, and I'm mad about it.
Gil, I don't know how much more movement you have, but you can use, as you're grappling her, doubled movement, as though it's difficult terrain to move with Barris.
You need to get her to this door so she can leave.
I used 30 to get here, so that means I'd have 50 left, but then carrying Barris would cut it down to 25. But the door is
next to Lacom.
The door is next to Lacom. It's very far away. Let's do this. Let's go.
Because I just... Tank?
He is currently holding on to her. He is effectively carrying her at the moment.
Does this tank still look stable? If I threw her back in there, would she be okay?
So this...
Until the end of the fight.
This crystalline chamber... the water is what originally pushed her out, but it is still a crystalline chamber that is currently held up by something you can't really see. It doesn't look like attached to the tower, unless if you were squinting at it, like those moments where you were actively looking and you can barely see these ethereal looking chains. It depends on how much you trust those.
I mean...
I think you should bring her back over here and just let her figure it out, to be honest.
I was gonna say, I think I might just throw her kind of... I mean, yeah, so I'm gonna... You know, right about here.
Okay.
And I'll set her down just so she can, like... I mean...
You're not carrying her, yeah.
Yeah, she's I think an adult. I'm like 99% sure. And even if she's not, she should deal with it by herself. She's okay. Now, well, is it really worth it to even do it now? No, it's fine. I think that is all of my things.
Sounds good. All right. I guess Nime. Lacom is going to use her legendary action in a way I did not think that she would. She is going to attempt to break out of your grapple.
Using a legendary action?
Using a legendary action. It is a contested athletics check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
Now I have to reveal her bonus.
Ooh, now we know her thing.
That is a 21.
Dang. Okay.
As she cracks you on the side of the head, and basically now that you are not on top, you are going to be shunted one to the side. As she is free, and you see her just almost like looking at herself, looking at you as she still at the moment is biting onto the rope, almost just through like gritting her teeth, as you see it flying through the wind in the cyclone. And she spits it, and the beginning of it's just covered in this ichor that dissolves and evaporates the second it hits the ground. She says nothing. Suna, your turn.
Is Lacom all ichored up?
Lacom is ichored up again.
I have something weird to ask. Can I use my action and then action surge and hold my action?
Action surge and hold your action. Yes, technically, you reacting to it does use your reaction, just to warn you, but yeah, if you want to.
Rem goes shortly after me.
Rem goes immediately after you, yeah.
I guess I should. Maybe fuck it. I'll just do it. I need a Constitution saving throw from Lacom. I am casting a 3rd level vortex.
Gotcha.
I rolled an 11 for wild magic.
Okay. For wild magic, Constitution saving throw. I got distracted for a moment because I realized what had happened that made the stream bug out. Twitch
it would also
crashed twice, and so there are now 3 separate entries for this session.
Oh fuck. I would also like to heighten so it's disadvantage.
She nat one.
I mean, you have to say that you heightened it before, but yeah,
Oh.
you rolled.
Oh, I thought you hadn't rolled yet.
Yep. I mean, you said it as I pressed enter, so it's all right.
Yeah.
And you had cast. At the very least, if you don't want me to, she can't counterspell it, so.
Well, will you put her like right here?
Okay. In the middle.
Perfect.
You vortex warped her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing with her.
Oh, my bad. I thought I
It's
said
okay.
that. I'm then going to hold my action, assuming that Rem is going to dispel the Ichor. I am holding a 5th level lightning bolt.
Okay. Lightning wells in your hands as you wait. Lacom has no legendary actions. Rem, it's your turn.
When does a held action roll over?
Held action rolls over. Please clarify.
Do you lose your held action at the top of initiative, or when your turn comes back around?
When your turn comes back around.
I'm going to hold my dispel until after Lacom's turn.
Okay.
That's it.
Interesting.
Well, my reasoning here is that I'm going to dispel this. She's going to use her turn to turn it back on, and then we effectively get nowhere.
Ah, fair.
You know? I'm trying to sequence break the boss fight by pushing her into a corner and, fighting her while she's on one platform.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm doing. That's my reasoning here. If you're like, I will hear
I get you.
Hear the other side. Do you think I should just turn this off now, or?
Oh, it's fine.
Because I'm running out.
Same.
I'm almost dry.
I'm
Right.
bad.
I am going to
Disintegrate
go to
me,
Lacom's
you won't.
turn then, if you're holding.
Disintegrate me, you won't. Can I use my bonus action
Yeah.
and hold my action?
Yeah. That is what Suna did.
That is not enough. I will guess moving in for
The shovel approaches.
anticipation. Yeah, shovel approaches.
Well, since both of you are holding a spell, there are two obvious candidates for this. Yeah, you've been taunting her. Why not?
Disintegrate me, you won't.
Disintegration's too good for you. Try this. And her hand raises up, and instead you watch as the black begins to expand from her fingers, creating a small ball. As she holds it up, fires it at you. This ball of black energy rolls, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is a spell, of which I will have
This is a
advantage.
spell.
Because it's a scare. Constitution saving throw. 24?
24. That is a success.
And that's 20?
Nice. That is a success. You will take half as much.
Okay. Is it necrotic damage?
It is necrotic damage.
It is quartered.
It is quartered. I don't know if I have enough d8s for this, actually.
I'm glad you got the dice roller pulled up. Right there in the app. Add them up all for you, too.
Right there. Fine.
We are You're banished to using Roll20 for dice rolls. How does it feel?
8.
Have to
Half
29.
to 29.
Half
And then half
again.
to 15.
I take 15 damage.
15 points of damage as the ball glances off the side of your shield. You feel the sting, but it is not nearly as bad as it was intended to be.
Fair.
She is going to... I think use her bonus action and attempt to move. To bamf up closer to Gil and Barris with Misty Step.
Okay.
Alrighty.
As it was very clear that I was waiting for her turn to end, I unfortunately have to eat. Well,
She's still
maybe not.
still finishing and moving, but
oh, she's still doing some other. Whoa.
no, that's it.
All right.
I see you, James.
I'm turning that off.
Okay.
5th level.
5th level.
Mm-hmm.
There is going to be a counterspell.
Okay. Can someone stop that for me, please?
I can't. I used my counterspell earlier, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Suna's out of spell slots, so we ball.
I mean,
If Suna counterspells, they lose
holding.
their lightning. So
Or held action. So, yep. That's where we're at.
alrighty. What level did you cast at?
5th.
5th. Okay. She had cast a 4th, so it will have to roll.
Please roll a 1.
That is more than enough.
That is exactly enough, yeah. That
As
spell
your
has just
spell fizzles.
And that is my turn.
does mine then go off? So it doesn't do anything? Or
I
am
mean,
wrong?
you're gonna lose the spell anyway, so unless if you want to redirect the lightning bolt to somewhere else, you're welcome to.
I mean, any other good options?
One of the
To
cases,
To
maybe?
crack the tank open, yeah.
Which one do we want?
I don't
We
think it
know where
matters.
O'Brien is, because we got that last session. O'Brien's in the one up front.
It's just a thing of, like, they have to make the thing or they're gonna fall out. So,
Yep.
So am I doing it, and which one?
the one closest to you, probably.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll shoot the one closest to me.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is lightning, isn't it?
It is.
It is immune to lightning damage.
I don't think I rolled wild magic for this.
You have not rolled yet.
Yo, we got a 4! It's a failure because I cast it in. Yeah. Where's my D100? 32.
32. Maybe this will break it open. Okay. You all watch as Suna shoots this out. It to no effect along the vase, and instead reverts back into Suna, and you watch as her limbs become plush and shorter. Her hair becomes red string flapping in the breeze. Her eyes turn into buttons, and you watch as Suna transforms into a doll.
They made Suna a marketable plush! What the fuck?
Suna is transformed into a marketable plush.
Did she move?
She is a plush right now.
Shop.
Is she, like... Does she lose Crown of Stars?
Let me see. It does inflict a status effect. I don't think Crown of Stars is Crown of Stars concentration?
Let me double check that. Crown of Stars is not concentration.
Not concentration.
Okay. The spell ends early if I expend the last mote.
Got you.
And it otherwise lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Unless I'm a doll for longer than if I'm a doll for an hour, then
you are transformed along with any non-magical. So the mantle's still good, along with any non-magical object. We're saying because no one's going to be picking up the mantle off of you. The mantle is a marketable plush as well right now.
Yes.
It is wearing or carrying into a solid inanimate subject. In this substance, in this case, you are a doll. Your weight. This is the funnest part. This is the most fun thing. Your weight increases by a factor of 10.
And I'm impossible to pick up.
You're impossible to pick up, and you stop aging while you are in this. You are incapacitated, so you do, if you had concentration, lose it. You can't move or speak, and you are no longer aware of your surroundings. Attack rolls against you have advantage. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. You have resistance to all damage. You're immune to poison and disease. What is that? You don't know. You're just a marketable plush at the moment.
And what is the Crown of Stars doing?
It is just orbiting around the marketable plush. You cannot use it. You're incapacitated, but because it's not concentration, you don't lose them.
I know I can't use it.
I was gonna say something awful, but I've decided not to say something awful, and I'm instead gonna message it to Alpha, and Alpha can give you a live reaction.
Throw up live on stream, isn't he?
I mean, it would be a first.
All right, Suna, that is a little forcefully your turn.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's Rem's turn right now, so you're all good.
My turn was over anyway.
It was
Lacom's turn is over.
Lacom's turn. Oh, those were all just reactions. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We are now at the top of initiative.
We now go back to top of initiative with Zex.
Woo. Not that I can do
anything. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have taken any damage from that ball because I was in the sphere. The sphere. I was in the circle.
You are in the corner of it. It has to be more than half of the square.
That's half of me.
That is not
it's
half.
Fine.
You took
it's not relevant.
Zex, it is your turn.
Okay. I guess. I'm still restrained.
You are still restrained.
You can something.
I can, but then I'm using one of like the 6 spell slots I have left to get out of this shit.
Acrobatics out of it.
Can I try to acrobatics out of it?
I believe grapple. Yes, you can make an action. It is reattempting the grapple check. So the skeleton is rolling acrobatics. You are rolling athletics. You are rolling your choice of athletics or acrobatics. It does just count as a grapple. 28?
Yeah.
Let's see how the skeleton does. Not good enough. You use your action and are no longer grappled by the skeleton hand. I'm gonna roll a d4 again and it's immediately gonna re-skeletonize you.
That would be super annoying. I'm just gonna go ahead and run up here.
Okay.
And drink a potion of necrotic resistance that I've been keeping in my pocket.
Sounds good. Pop the potion.
That'll be my turn.
What's it taste like?
Let's say black licorice.
Oh,
That's so gross.
I was gonna say charcoal. Somehow black licorice is worse.
Yeah.
Oh, wussies.
I'm not a wussy. I just know what I like.
We just didn't grow
And
up in
it
the
should be
40s.
black licorice because black licorice is gas.
All right. Okay, I'm about to start a fight outside of the game.
about
Zex,
this
is
later.
that your turn?
Let's keep it going. Black licorice is good.
It is. Thank you.
You guys are insane.
Zex, is that your turn?
I think you're delusional and deserve to be put down like a dog.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I think we are going to. Because why not? Yes, that is what we're doing. We are going to. Lacom is going to use 2 legendary actions. She's going to hold her hand forth, and you watch as some of the stone around you guys turn this flesh color as she pulls forth.
This blows. I can't counterspell it because we need it for the end.
I think she is going to. Yeah, it's not going to be that big of an issue. That's what I was thinking of. That's okay. You watch as this frayed, fleshy bone pulls itself up. It is actually across from you guys. It is away from most people, over in the bottom left corner. It is going to make a shot at Zex.
It's gonna try and shoot me?
Yeah. You watch as it is just a skeleton with a bow. As it pulls up, the bow knocks back and shoots at you.
Okay, I guess.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to say.
It feels a little underwhelming, doesn't it?
It seems so weird.
It's an arrow
Look,
of
man.
instant death.
Look, man, she can't.
That would be
cast her
pretty funny.
Best of spells. She can't.
Arrow of instant death would be hilarious.
Okay. That is going to be. That is going to be a 28 to hit.
What did you roll?
Holy shit! 15 plus 13. Holy crap! Hey, little shit. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Man, skeleton got hands.
Skeleton.
My
got
goodness.
hands.
That little piece of shit, dude.
You're just
This
like, it's
might
kind of
be the arrow of
underwhelming.
death.
Just fucking.
Oh my gosh. How much damage is it, though? That's the real kicker.
It's not gonna be that bad.
Okay, good. Although that bad is very relative.
That is going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's not that bad. Okay,
That's
good.
kind of nutty for like a skeleton arrow.
Yeah.
That would kill a normal dude.
Yeah, these are not normal skeletons, as they have like aspects of flesh hanging off of them. She's just conjuring them up. Yeah, this thing ain't exactly messing around.
I respect him. I like his cut.
Okay. That is going to be the legendary action. As Lacom had put it into there. Gilgamesh, or no, Nime, it is your turn now.
Did we dispel her or no?
Nope, you attempted to and it got dispelled.
Ugh. I can't even do anything, so I'm just gonna
You could break a
do
case open.
this. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna encapsulate everybody here in my circle.
That's not a bad idea.
Not the wrong idea.
And that'll be my turn for now.
Okay. I think we are going to... we'll save it. Go to the lair. I'm gonna roll that d4. I got a 1 again, so everyone needs to make dexterity saving throws.
You
Suna,
gotta be
you fail.
shitting me.
The marketable plush is grabbed. Rem, you don't have to worry about it. You're still grabbed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm a dead ass roll too.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
25.
you're good.
Okay.
You said a dex save?
Dex save. Yep. Gail, disadvantage.
19.
19. Gail, what did you say?
18.
You're good. Oh, Barris needs
Advantage
to
really came
roll.
in clutch.
Barris is here. Oh no, she has to
LFG
roll with
Barris.
disadvantage.
Oh,
Man, this blows.
11.
It might not matter.
Barris fails and is grabbed.
It
I
matters.
mean, yeah, there we go.
If she didn't have disadvantage, she'd be good, but it's not a...
It's usually how it works.
If Bears had a fucking plus like 8 acrobatics,
Yeah, she doesn't have acrobatics or athletics, so...
we might have had a different kind of relationship.
Just stop it. As skeletal hands reach up, another one grabs onto Rem just because one grabs onto the marketable plush, and one grabs Barris and almost like kind of pulls her near to the ground. That is the lair action. Gilgamesh, it is now your turn.
Let's go.
It's been an eventful 3 turns.
It really has.
We've
So,
done 6 damage to it. Maybe 2. I don't know.
are these skeletal hands like... Are these tangible or are they like ethereal?
If you are asking if you can attack the skeletal hands, the answer to that is yes.
Oh, that was the right answer. And Suna's a plush. Okay, there's a lot going on here.
Suna is a marketable plush.
Did Suna ever get the little crystalline thing open? Did that ever happen?
No, it
No, but I
absorbed the
believe-
lightning. It was immune to it.
Right.
Was it? Suna's like 1,000 and some change pounds right now.
Maybe.
Well,
No, she's only like 10 times, like, what would Suna be, like, 120? So, like,
Yeah, 10 times 120 is.
only
Citizen 200.
1,200. Okay, well that's a problem for me to deal with in about like a minute and a half.
You
Um,
not pick that up.
Well,
Hey, at least
know,
it tells you that the
I
edge of the
can't-
tower is safe for heavy weights.
so we have got... Wow. 37 points of damage.
37 is enough as the hand gets slashed apart with this gout of flame. Barris is no longer grappled.
Cool. And now, technically, because let's be honest, there's no way that Gil would know anything about plushies.
Oh, marketable plushies.
Yeah, Gil's gonna just be like, oh, let's go help Suna out. Let's go be a bud.
Okay.
And
Run over
let's
to the plush.
let's pick Suna up so that Suna doesn't get hurt. Smile.
You are unable to move this marketable plush for whatever reason.
Man, it feels like I'm trying to lift 1,200 pounds. Crazy.
Did they put bricks in this thing?
They put bricks in Suna.
I
You should
am
use
not
the rest of
making
your
that.
move.
Nope, no one's making that.
I was gonna say it. I held my tongue. I'm like, this is not the time to.
I appreciate it,
to talk about bricks.
Especially at this moment. I'm going to apologize directly to stream because Twitch just crashed on us a third time.
A third time? Really?
Let's
Third
go.
time throughout this 2-hour stream. I guarantee you guys, it's 2 hours. We got the first hour pretty good, and this second one has been split up into like 20-minute segments.
First hour we got an hour and 14 minutes. Then we got 44 minutes.
Twitch is shitting
And
itself.
now we're.
I am
Yeah.
so sorry, chat.
How long have you been playing?
I hope you can forgive me. Apparently not everyone can forgive me, but some of you are. We've been playing for 2 hours, almost on the dot.
Let's see what Twitter has to say about this.
Twitter's gonna say something about this. All right, Gil, you move up to the crystalline chamber.
Yeah, and I'm gonna bonus action Giant's Might. And become large.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna go at it at this other crystalline chamber.
Sounds good. You swell up to a larger size. And
This is not boding well.
swing better.
Swing with a 19 and miss.
19 does not hit. It glances off.
But what about a 10?
10 does not hit.
Oh.
And believe those are your attacks.
Those are all 3, and my bonus action. Ooh, yes. Yes. 30. So wait, I was here, came here 30 feet, went there 45 feet, so I still have another 35 feet left. I can go there. Man, too far. Too far. I need her to be right there. Not right there, right there.
That's very sad for you.
I need that 5 feet to make it 30. I'll move. No, it's not worth it. I can't get it, so it doesn't matter.
Alright.
I guess I'll just stare blankly at whatever Suna has become.
Alright. As you stand between that other crystalline chamber with the currently unknown figure floating in it, this one, again, also feminine, but you can see the hair is actually shorter. And between a marketable plush, that is something I did not think I was saying today. We move, unfortunately, just straight past Suna, as you can do nothing right now, to Rem.
Boy. I'm gonna Word of Radiance and try to cut myself loose, I guess.
Okay. Is that a saving throw for the hand, or?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. Con save. You've stolen all my dice, and I keep getting reminded of that.
Don't touch him.
I keep reaching for them and remembering. That is a 14 Sundao. Roll damage.
23 damage.
23 points of damage. Alrighty. That is radiant, so that is actually boosted. Rem, you slam this in, and it doesn't look... it actually looks like your magic wells up as a vicious fire consumes this holy radiant fire. And it looks like normally it wouldn't have been enough damage to push through, but this does consume the hand in its entirety. You are no longer grappled.
Yeah, it's on hand. Now I've got my full range of movement, and believe it or not, I kind of have to go deal with the marketable plus situation over here.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought I would have had to deal with this? Someone hold this for me, please. I mean, I fly, it don't matter. So I can get there. With that. Well, you know, got it's right next to Suna, so... Meow!
As you rush across the battlefield.
Yeah. I mean, I might as well. A threat approaches.
The skeleton. We love the skeleton.
The skeleton will soon be no more. I think it was like that. Like, something like this.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter. That's my turn.
Beautiful.
I can unfortunately... Can I look at theirs and try to figure out what the hell this is? Is this because of the crystals?
You can make
or is this something
medicine check.
Medicine check?
Mm-hmm.
Or on Lacom, not theirs. I'm sorry.
On Lacom? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Are you trying to assuage the Black Acre or the cases?
Well, how is she doing this? Is this a spell or is this something that's stemming from the cases?
Okay, that would be an Arcana.
I'll give you a crisp Arcana check. I'll give you the
love a crisp Arcana.
Best damn Arcana check I can muster. It's the best I could muster. 13. I don't know much.
13. It is this weird protection, most likely probably something stemming from abjuration, but you don't know if this is a cruel twist that she's put onto something, or if this is an effect that she's managed to conjure herself. That's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Legendary action. I think Lacom is going to... I think she's going to reward Nime for her efforts of hog-tying her. Fire is going to well up from her fingers. Nime, a shot at you. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Can't help you, Chief. Look, I actually just can't do it.
Okay. A lot of dice. Woo!
All right.
23. 34, I believe?
34 points of damage?
34 points of fire damage. As the firebolt swings, slamming into your side.
You know, Lacom, I thought you were stronger than this. But, okay.
Well, as it moves to Lacom's turn, she's kind of getting some of her gusto back, as you can see. You can see almost like the sides of her mouth almost have been like pulled open in this weird, like almost Joker pull, almost like twisted Joker-esque smile. You want some of my best? And she whips her hands over her head. I am going to... Yeah.
Nime actually needs to make a quick Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, to hold concentration.
Wah!
I believe with the
That is
DC
an
of
18
16.
on the dice.
You're good. We cook.
That's a what on the dice?
18.
Alright, you're all good. I would like... Pretty sure this is everyone, actually. I would like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this a spell?
This is a spell.
What does it look like when she's cast? No, I gotta save it for the freaking natural 20.
Sounds good. People are rolling, can't be counted.
You said con save?
Yep.
20... 5.
25.
Yes.
Okay.
28.
Good.
I'd hope.
I'd hope. Rem?
16.
There's our first failure.
Rem also got a 16.
Second failure.
But
Rem and I are
using my
failing together.
reaction,
Oh.
no,
Oh.
I choose to succeed.
Bears failed as well. Oh, you're
Bears is in
extending
the
a scarab
circle.
charge.
Yeah.
What does the circle do?
Advantage on saves against spells, and if they succeed, instead of taking half, they take none.
That is still a failure. Was that 4 to
Alberus.
10? Oh, she has disadvantage, so it would have been a straight roll anyway. That's okay. She still failed.
Is she not
wants to kill
moving?
Barris.
I should have, even though her half speed, it wouldn't have gotten her out of this, but I'll give her the movement right now. She would be moving probably like that. She can only move half. So she'd still be caught in it, and she'd still also be in the circle of power, but yeah, she'd be trying to get away from this. So, let me roll. I'm rolling the d6s on the table. I want to have some form of happiness in my life.
I'll lock those two. Don't you make me do this.
I'm rolling the d6s in real life. Screw you. Ooh. 20. Everyone will be taking oh, that's why. I was like, that's not as... Everyone will be taking 33 points if they had failed of necrotic damage.
What if... Oh, wait, is this a layer action or is this Lacom?
This is Lacom.
Okay.
If you succeeded in the circle, you just take nothing.
Oh, cool.
I don't think it matters for Suna, because she's resistant.
So
and I'm
then-
gonna take like 7 damage.
So then, okay, I'll just do it for Suna because that's easier.
What kind of damage is it?
Product?
Necrotic damage. It is still
Okay.
halved for you in your state. The marketable plush is,
Oh.
is resistant to all damage.
Oh, I'm still plush hydrogen. I'm plushy me.
Well,
We'll never sink our Hallmark campaign.
I still think I want people to say something about Suna.
Okay. So before Suna takes any damage.
Yeah.
As Gil is doing that, Nime is basically going to be stifling a laugh about her saying that that was going to be her best.
Okay.
Suna takes 15 less damage. And
You take 1. Or you take... I don't know. I don't get paid to do the math. I take 8 damage, I know that much.
in reflecting that damage off of Suna, it gets redirected back to Lacom.
Okay.
It's a shame she's probably immune to necrotic damage.
Please roll.
Actually, it's force damage.
Please roll.
I don't know if it matters anyway though, but I mean, I figure I try. Ooh.
Oh wait, she's not. I forgot. She's not taking damage, so you don't have to roll that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say she's the armor probably.
It pulls her. You do hear 2 more cries as Nime, you're chuckling to yourself. You hear with your keen hearing both a male and female grunt moan, like grunting in pain. The male voice grunts in pain, and you hear the sharp exhale of a feminine voice as you see the opaque of the 2 crystal containers that have not been broken open yet, both become a shade darker. as you see both of the other silhouettes now writhe in pain. It seems that Lacom has let the spell move onto the people in the containers as well. She looks at all of you. Take your damage. Take your lumps.
Yeah,
I actually may have an idea of what this is, because I have a spell that's somewhat similar to this. Clerics have access to the spell. Give me a second. I've never used it because I don't like anybody enough.
I wouldn't worry about it, but she is going to bonus action Bamf once again and move for 30 feet, getting to the back of the entire group.
Warding Bond is the spell that I have.
It goes to top of initiative, round 4. Zex, your go.
Oh boy. Rem didn't find a spell?
No,
Rem had to get loose.
Yep.
And it's kind of like, I will say, I'd rather you guys break these tanks first because I think this has something to do with it, and then out the spell.
Okay. I guess I'll bonus action shift the voice.
Okay. Shifts back from the violin into the golden swords.
And then I'll go ahead and run up over here for now.
Alrighty.
And I'll cast Magic Missile at the glass case here. Not glass, but
Crystalline,
the
yeah,
case.
I made the mistake too.
Yeah.
Just a first level?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And all 3 darts will just go straight for it.
Sounds good. Roll your damage. It is not immune to
doing all right.
force.
Cool. "12 points of force."
12 points of force. It does not destroy it, but you do see these darts slam into it with surprising force. Each of them leave these cracks that actually pierce into the liquid, and you watch as sprays of this denser fluid kind of move out. It almost as if it has vulnerability to force damage.
That's pretty cool. That'll be it.
Alrighty. That was Zex's turn. Lacom is going to use a legendary action. Actually, no, we'll just stay. The skeleton had rolled into initiative here, so we'll just have the skeleton go. The skeleton is going to make another shot at Zex.
Little piece of shit, this guy.
That is a 25.
Yeah, that does in fact hit.
Uh, 11 points of piercing damage. It's another arrow snags you in the side.
11. Yep.
All right, we move to Nime.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna move. This is a crystal casing over here, right?
Yeah, that's the one that Gil pulled Barris from.
Oh, okay, so that one's already.
Yeah, I was about to actually put this on it to showcase the fact that.
So the one all the way to the south is the one that hasn't been touched yet?
Yes. Gil and Zex are allegedly working on the one to your left. The one that Lacom is next to is the one that has not been touched, and is the one with the male figure in it.
There's no way for me to get there. It's immune to force damage.
It has so far been hit with fire to no effect, lightning to no effect, and then force seemed to have, seemed to do well on it. Gil has also just managed to crack it open with his sheer force.
Can I doubt it's gonna work. Can I try making a pepperbox shot at the one that's near Lacom? With
Sure.
a silvered?
Pepperbox
Not
shot
that
at
it matters
Lacom.
too much. Not at Lacom, at the one that's near Lacom.
Near
at
Lacom.
the case.
Okay. Got you. So you're not shooting Lacom. I was gonna be sad. I like,
Are you saying that I should shoot Lacom?
No, I was going to say I would be sad because, well, you guys have figured out Lacom is a little bit, immune to damage at the moment. I feel like enough of your damage has been wasted on Lacom.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to shoot it, go for it.
No, it's okay. 20... Sorry, the +1 is really throwing me off.
You're good.
23.
23 does not hit.
23 doesn't hit?
It does not hit. The bullet moves off the sheer side of the container. You've got 2 more shots.
Sure, I'll try again.
Okay.
Did we find out how much their AC was?
Lacom's.
I've been assuming 25 for the pods.
Lacom's, you guys have just hit her every single time. It just hasn't affected her.
Okay. You said 25 for the pods?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll take 2 more shots. I might as well.
Okay.
That's a 19 plus 25. 19 plus 6 for proficiency.
25. Yep, that hits.
Okay. This one's not gonna hit. It was a 12.
Alright, so you got 1 hit.
Okay. And it's gonna end up being... That's 9 points of damage.
9. So I'll just mash it all together, because it's not that big of a deal. You take 13 points of lightning / thunder damage.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, what number did you roll on the D8?
7.
7. You slam down right next to Barris.
Cool.
Taking 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm gonna update my health real quick because I've been forgetting to do that.
Thank you. Oh boy, Zex does not look good. That is the lair. Everyone that needed to get thrown got thrown. We move on to... I think... We are going
It's
to move
my
on
turn,
to
I'm pretty
Gilgamesh's
sure.
turn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here, so I guess I'll just keep cracking at this container. And even better, I'm gonna reckless this time around because I don't care.
Sounds good.
And it pays off. 25.
25 hits.
It's a good thing because the other dice that I rolled was a 1.
Ooh.
So
Careful, the container would fight back.
yeah, it would. It would fall on top of me.
He's got hands.
And they're immune to fire, right?
It is immune to
if
fire.
I remember correctly.
Elemental
Okay.
damage, it seems. You can guess. It is
It
immune to.
seems that is 29 points of damage.
29 points of damage. That is enough to crack it open. And this one, you watch as the figure pulls forth. You basically line up and connect the 3 holes that the magic missile had made, and you watch as a silvered blonde half-elven woman gets pulled forward as Jaylene falls.
Whoa!
Jaylene is going to make Remember, she was defending people.
She was wrapped up in bandages when we last met her.
Yeah.
If anything, she probably looks better.
I was gonna say, this might be an improvement.
But this is a bit of an improvement for her. She's still gonna make those 2 rolls. She's okay. She is able to just well, you're body blocking her a little bit, but with the disadvantage, she's able to almost kind of pull herself to the side. You can see it still looks like she had gotten like second and third degree burns along the side, and you can see deep cuts that have like only just begun to heal. You can see deep bags underneath her eyes. Her hair is all frayed, and her body looks like it's in the stages of almost decomposing. You can see some of it looking like it's on the verge of rotting. She coughs up some of this liquid, and just kind of looks up. I'm gonna say at the marketable plush in disbelief.
I mean, if I got burst out of a chamber and saw a plush in this situation, I think I would be confused.
As Jaylene is back.
Man. Okay, well, that's a thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say Zex can deal with the skeleton over there. I believe in him. I'm gonna move down to this one. And I guess I'm just gonna keep making attacks.
Okay, you're swinging on the skelly.
Yeah. I'll use more reckless since I was before. I will now. We have 19.
19 hits.
Oh, okay.
Make sure they don't get any AC bonuses from her.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is.
It makes it so you might not be able to kill it in a shot, but we'll see.
Are there any like resistances that I would need to be worried about?
Resistance to non-magical slash.
Okay.
Don't worry. In this case, worry about the pods and Lacom. The skeletons that will be coming are not an issue.
So we got first 34 points of damage.
Never mind, that skeleton's gone.
Okay, fantastic.
Just slice its head off, and the rest of the body turns to dust in the gout of flame.
Cool. I mean, is there a way? So I moved down, I think it was 30 feet down to here, so I have 50 more.
Mm-hmm.
So close and yet so far. Actually, this is the new one though, isn't it?
It is.
Boof, 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 boof. I mean...
Rem, you're gonna be on deck.
Okay.
I mean, I could like go in breath weapon, but I mean, I don't know. It's fine. I will hang out here and hope for the best.
Okay. It is going to be Barris's turn, because I just put her after you. She's gonna move her. She doesn't want to get closer to Lacom, so I think she's gonna move her 15 feet this way. Just trying to get out of where this is, anywhere. We are going to have another firebolt as a legendary action from Lacom, swinging towards Nime. That is a 16. That's probably not going to hit.
Does not hit.
Alrighty. As the bolt, you move to the side, your blade clipping it and almost looking like you're cutting the bolt in half as it just extinguishes. Rem, it is your turn as Suna gets skipped.
I'm really gonna need everyone to get this together. I don't have a lot of magic left, but it's time to wake up, Suna. And I have to use a 6th level Dispel Magic to unmarketable this plush.
That will work, because I believe it was a 4th level that turned her. As the marketable plush is dispelled, Suna, you swell back up to size. Only it's seeming like an instant, and now Jaylene is like crouched on the ground on her knees, coughing up this sludgy liquid in front of you. Rem's next to you now, and yeah, the entire battlefield has shifted in the blink of an eye to you.
Wow, I hate it here. And it's not my turn. Yes.
And
the
threat continues to approach.
Sounds good.
The shovel continues forward.
The march.
Our bravest soldier.
Our bravest soldier. Yet our
Alrighty.
slowest one.
Let's do this. We are going to move to the moment you've all been not wanting to happen. Back to Lacom.
Shoot this poor innocent doll girl. You won't.
The poor that you've just
Disintegrate me, you won't.
out of it.
You won't shoot me.
Disintegrate me, you won't.
You think that they won't?
You
Disintegrate me, you won't.
You
Coward.
won't.
Honestly, I don't think you're in range for disintegration.
Probably
Really?
not. What's the range?
60? Yeah, you're
Aye.
5 feet out.
Damn.
Ever so gently out of the range.
I mean, you can fix that.
My turn is over. I have unmarketed the plush, and that was all I could do.
Lacom could fix that though. Only
Lacom
5
could
feet.
fix that. Disintegrate me, corpse. You won't.
I think Lacom's going to move. As such. That's 20 feet. Close to Rem, not close enough to Suna.
You go for that though?
25. I will have no marketing in here. And she'll point. Suna, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
The beam of green shoots out towards you.
I see beams of green.
Ah, yeah, it just.
So,
What's the worst that could happen?
find
It's a dex.
dex saving throw.
Oh, what was my dex do? Okay. 18?
18 is a failure.
What if Charming escaped
I mean,
and nothing happened?
Do I get my reaction?
I mean, you have your...
You didn't use it.
You have your reaction, but I don't know about Charmy escaping a disintegration.
I mean...
You weren't hit, you just failed to save.
Yeah. Hit by an attack roll.
Yeah, that'll work.
So, how many dice do I get to roll?
What level was it?
You don't want to know.
So,
7.
at least...
It's above a 6th, so...
If I don't want to know, that makes me feel like it's a 9th, which, what is that? Like...
It'd be
9
19d6 plus 40.
19d6 plus 40? I'll be fine, guys.
You'll be fine.
That is a lie.
You'll be fine.
I'm just built different.
That is 102 points of damage.
You are a liar.
Guys.
Death Ward! The Death Ward!
Oh.
Suna, you
Someone
are
cooked.
slammed with this spell, and you watch as this brilliant wave of divine encasement pops out around you and then shatters like a pane of stained glass. You are left with several pieces of your hair and clothes, like almost like cuts moving out of it, just turning to dust, but you are standing.
I thought it was built different. But no one believes me.
And with that, Lacom's finger still smoking with magic. That is where, on round 4 of initiative, we are going to end for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching.
15? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. First and foremost, a massive... I'm going to apologize on behalf of Twitch for it crashing 5 separate times during this stream. I'm going to go back and review what was lost to the ether. Hopefully it was only split seconds before it reconnected, but I don't know. We played through it the best we could.
And if not, JC's going to make us re-record all of them.
And if not, we will re-record this entire battle. And honestly, that would probably be to your guys' benefit.
I mean, maybe if only to not be a doll for 2 turns.
Mm-hmm. There's no way you're getting that again out of 300.
But that being said, that shit was kind of fucking hilarious.
But it was a wonderful session. I hope you guys aren't too mad by me making you guys think, rather than just hit stuff and roll dice. She's such a tactician, such a manipulator. I knew that this was going to be a rough fight for you guys, and I can't wait to see how you overcome it.
The moment this shield goes down, she's going to be turned into a fine paste.
See,
And I
the
think
issue
she
is, once this is done, we still have the dragon to deal with.
I still think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Believe it or not, I think it'll be fine.
Most of us are almost out of spells, and it'll just be have to be up to like Gil and Nime to get it done, I guess.
Our options are to take everyone and run.
I would like you to be aware, I still have like full slots in my wand of fireballs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we have that, so you're aware.
Okay. But we will I'll be happy to resume this fight next week, next Thursday. And until then, I have to say, because honestly, for some reason, 125 is such a nice number to think of as a milestone in the back of your mind. Hell was right. Helminia was correct. This has been 3 years in the making. You guys have known Lacom for at least 2/3 of the game. And I think everyone's putting up a good fight. So, I'm sure they're
about as good as I can for a dog.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone's going to be yelling at me as soon as I turn the cameras off, but I will say on camera, I love all of you. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. For the 7 diligent people that I kept seeing pop in as the stream was crashing, you guys are insane. It would have annoyed the shit out of me, so props to you. And I will see you all, hopefully with Twitch having a better connection, next week. Have a great night. Bye.